Greetings. Happy Monday, everyone. It's time for Street Church again. Listen, I got a couple of quick announcements. If you're going to church, you got to have announcements. You're going to have to sit through. Amen. But anyway, listen, if you'll notice, this video here is a little different formatting. Facebook is the lip sync gets off about halfway through the video, and I Google it, and everybody complains about it. So I just decided to upload all of these videos on our YouTube channel. I encourage you all to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Living Stones University, where all of these will be compiled in order. And when you subscribe, you'll get a notification that there's a new one every time. I'll continue to share them on Facebook anyway, but that we're going to be doing Living Stones University, Pam and I, a YouTube show that we're going to be doing, teaching a little more for those of you who want to disciple, really are taking this stuff seriously. Those shows will be great, that you can really learn more. Than there's not much we can do in 2 or 3 minutes. But anyway, real briefly before we go, I thought, we've already touched on faith a little bit, and without getting real detailed, I'm just hoping y'all will study that on your own, those 4 faith principles. But thought I might talk a little bit about spiritual growth. Did you know when you first get born again, you're a spiritual baby? And the Word of God is your spiritual milk. And, the Apostle Peter told us to desire the sincere milk of the Word that you may grow thereby. So, the living Word, the Bible, is our spiritual milk when we're babes, and we partake of that, and then we continue to grow. It also turns into our spiritual meat as well. And you can't, if I'm talking to a bunch of spiritual babies, I can't preach meat, spiritual meat. I can't give you. You'll just get offended and fall away. The Apostle Paul told the Corinthians, I got some things I'd like to share with you. In chapter 3, he said, but I can't. I can't share them because you're still babes. You're partaking of spiritual milk, even though by now you ought to be taking spiritual meat and teaching other people. You need more milk. And the church is full of people like that. That's one of the things that probably turned y'all off to the church. Is you've looked at people who've been going to church for 30 and 40 years, and they're still spiritual babies. Listen, man, don't fall into the same trap as them. Partake. And when Peter said, desire the sincere milk, that word sincere, the Amplified says the unadulterated. There's a lot of people watering down the gospel. And they want to make it user-friendly. They don't want to offend anybody. But listen, the gospel of Jesus Christ offends people. It's a sword. It causes division. And if you can't handle that, you're going to most likely fall away and end up serving the devil the rest of your life. You may think you're going to heaven, but you won't. You won't go. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, man, let's get into this discipleship thing for real so I can start dishing out a little bit of meat. I love you guys. We'll talk more about spiritual growth the next time. And don't forget to subscribe to Living Stones University YouTube channel. I love y'all. Be blessed and have a wonderful week.